much for joining us today. I want to start off by talking about the landscape in corporate America. You've been such a vocal proponent of the fact that corporate America needs to reflect the increasingly multicultural nation that we serve in order to thrive and survive. But obviously, we all know about the glaring inequities, especially given the year that we've had. You're calling this moment in time the Civil Rights Movement 3.0 or the Civil Rights Movement of corporate America. I'd be curious, what gives you the confidence that this call to action is actually going to be met with something substantive and with real change?
I'm not sure I can say I have confidence in that yet, that outcome, but I'm very, very hopeful. And I'm naturally an optimist. Confidence and optimism, I think, are two different things. I think where I feel that we have a greater chance for success than perhaps ever before is because I think the world is holding corporate America accountable. And that accountability is showing up in a lot of ways. It's the people that work inside of those corporations. I mean, just think about it. A few months ago, you had employees walking out of big tech companies when they objected to policies and issues. The customer is holding the customer accountable, the company accountable. I mean, we saw that very recently with even something like the Washington Redskins, where their sponsor was the big driver in their name changing, reportedly. And then last but not least, I think everyday citizens are holding companies accountable. And because of the viral nature of our society, that accountability can be very, very intense. So that's why I'm optimistic. I think that accountability is now front and center. These problems are at the feet of corporate America, societal problems like issues around race, diversity, and inclusion, like mental health issues. I mean, just think about it. 10 years ago, we didn't have live shooter drills inside of companies. So the world has really changed in a meaningful way. And I hope that is what will lead to better outcomes.